According to Ukrainian sources, the Ukrainian army managed to repulse a major attack of the Russian forces on the city of Bakhmut about an hour ago. Attacking the city with large numbers of tanks and manpower, the Russians met with great resistance from the Ukrainian armed forces. According to the information, the Russian army, which could not break through the defense line, had to retreat with great losses. It is reported that Russian forces lost more than 100 soldiers and a large amount of military equipment was destroyed in the attack. Official statements about the attack are expected in the coming hours. In addition, after the increase in the attacks of the Russian army on the city in recent days, the Ukrainian armed forces began to strengthen the defense line. The armed forces of Ukraine are deploying more and more additional units to defend Bakhmut. At the same time, in Luhansk region, Ukrainian troops are advancing towards Kreminna from 3 directions. The goal is to create a semi-encirclement for the Russians and force them to retreat. According to Ukraine, if this tactic works, the Russian army will not only withdraw from Bakhmut, but they will also experience great difficulties in Lugansk. Meanwhile, the concentration of the Belarusian army on the Ukrainian borders continues. According to the video footage shared on social media, at least 100 more tanks were deployed on the borders of Ukraine today. According to the information given by the Belarusian sources, besides the tanks, self-propelled artillery and air defense systems are also brought to the region. In addition, Russian forces on the territory of Belarus are transferred to the border. According to the information provided by Belzdliv, over 30 Russian T-72 tanks were transferred from the Vitebsk region to the Brest region of Belarus today. 3 freight cars with equipment and ammunition and 2 passenger cars carrying around 100 personnel were brought to the Gomel region. Military activity on the border raises suspicions that Belarus will soon attack Ukraine with Russian forces. The participation of Belarus in the war against Ukraine would be an extremely illogical and unwise decision for Belarus. If this happens, then Belarus will be considered defeated in fact from the beginning. Because Belarus is not as resistant to sanctions as its ally Russia, and Putin will not be able to help Lukashenko in this.